Okay, well, it is as good as it is going to get. It seems to have stopped. I've had multiple instances of just letting it sit for like 5 minutes. So I'm hoping that that's good enough. Really hoping that's good enough. OBS may also still just be randomly shitting itself intermittently. There's nothing I can do about that. Unclear. Okay, we're just gonna let the cutscene play for the moment.
What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hopefully things will work smoothly.
In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to.
It's still making noise, but it's much quieter now
Besides,
than it was.
we once lived
I
a
have no
cat
fucking
and dog
idea, man.
existence. Embroiling you
Like,
in my
either
affairs
we're
won't
good or
weigh
we're
on my
not.
conscience.
I guess I'll find out when my computer gets through
You
the
certainly
stream or
don't have
doesn't.
much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Also,
Yet you will repay
Roomba
this
is currently
favor
in the
all
process of
same.
updating. That's for tomorrow's
all,
stream. Technically,
you're only alive
update, obviously,
because
today,
of
but
me.
I'm streaming it
You
tomorrow.
owe me that much.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
So.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you
I still
a
want to
way
know who the fuck this
survive and
1
help
week
you escape
character
the
is.
jaws of death.
Whomst thine fucketh
You were
is
at
new
your wits'
character.
end and felt lost about your future. I did
I'm also
everything
trying
within
to still
my
figure
power
out
to
who
help
the
you
she could
safeguard
be
your
referring
position
to,
in
because
the
it could
family.
obviously be Stell, could be Jade,
Okay,
could
I
be
get it
Himeko, I
already.
guess.
You have a
Could
way
be
with words, I'll give you
probably
that.
not Robin, because Robin was mentioned
It's one thing
separately
to
already.
repay a favor.
I have no idea.
Quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent
No
on
idea.
going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
What?
Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonnet.
That's why I got another notification for stream? Yeah, it's probably the third one.
Go now.
OBS was
You are
shitting
free,
itself,
chosen
and then
one.
my PC also
Who dare to
decided to
exceed
shit
his
itself.
bounds. Sever
I
your
have an
wings,
issue with one of
descend
my
to
fans
mortal
right now, and it was getting really
Walk
bad,
their
so
lands. See what this world is truly like.
I ended stream to try to see if
I
could fix it.
Accept your charity.
I didn't get it to do shit, but it did
As I
eventually, like,
mentioned earlier,
actually stop.
It's a trade,
So,
and you don't
for
have
now.
to give me an answer right now.
But I'm gonna need to
Rewards
fucking
are not reaped in a day, and if there's
figure
one
out
thing
what
I'm
I can
best
do
at,
about this,
it's waiting.
because
The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
as of now, my options for what I can do about it
Hero
are
left me with a
literally
most
nothing.
intriguing message before
So.
setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom,
But it's
I'll know when I
fine.
find
Tonight
out
we're
what it
finishing
is.
the Amphoreus shit.
But nothing good ever comes out of
Me.
being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just
I
regained?
see.
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Oh boy.
Can't you just look
What if
back
this
on
is
it
just a wall of
from a
cutscenes
distance?
intermittently interrupted by a boss rush?
There's something else
Where
I want to
Sunday
do
is just
too.
like, yes, this is everything that
embryo of
happens.
philosophy may
Yes,
have fallen, But the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day.
That would be hilarious.
This sweet dream is likely to
That
still
would be
contain
wonderful.
residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the
That's a fair
family's
point.
hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
I see.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
No, jokes are illegal.
Sorry.
Jokes
Park
are
facilities are out of
illegal,
order.
comrades.
Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
No.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Okay,
I
but
want to
seriously,
know
who the
what's
fuck
going
is
on in
this?
there. You'll tell me, won't you?
It depends. Who the fuck are you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that
very
certain
quickly.
behaviors
I
are
may have
not
to go,
tolerated around here.
Move lamp to different
What
mode.
happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Oh, will we?
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
What if I don't want your notes, bitch? Oh, fucking
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Among Us.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
Hmm?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
Okay, but who the fuck are you?
So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of
How
law.
does one hit on an idea?
In hindsight, that was probably
How
the
does
first
one-
time
how does
that I
one do
enforced
that?
order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary.
Is that an expansion of
I'm
your
a
core
terrible
concept
mess
in
of
your
things.
pants, or are you just happy to see
Fortunately,
me?
the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and... Okay, sure. Kind of okay. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Hold on. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the What do you mean use them? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited.
No consumption of
What?
food except for burgers.
What?
What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited.
Oh god, red text.
Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. I reckon the worst that can happen for this one is that they'll flip you back on your feet. Say, why don't you test it out this time? I'd love to see you do a handstand.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Aw. Boo. Why no eat ice
consumption
cream?
of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
No, because there's this floating ice cream ain't
I have
anything
nothing
new for this
against
spot.
desserts.
That's why I'm
The only reason I
confused.
made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah. Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
I'm scared, Martha.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
Yeah,
Surprisingly
that
reasonable
one does
rule.
make sense. That's, yeah.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I want to go home.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
I see.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Ah. It's like the thing that Stell says. Speaking of Stell,
Do not discard trash in trash cans.
how the fuck did this become
This
a
is
problem?
absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
1 credit.
Something's happening.
1 credit.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
What?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Ooh. Wait, I can put the... Yeah, you can take this back. I don't need it. Huh? Is it... 3? What? Is it a consumable, like, Was it these? Is it a consumable? Recovers 4 technique points! Oh, fuck. I've wasted 1 credit. No. Frick. I've had a thought. Seems to be actually a decent consumable. Can I just get a bunch of it? Can I just get a bunch of it? Oh. Okay. Nope. It's not multiplying anymore. Oh well. At least we have 2. Sanctity of the trash can. I assume that was trash can. It's not the first one of these we've gotten. I'm scared. Also, where the fuck did it go? Also, is this still a thing even though the objective marker isn't there? Yes.
Lost their way back onto the right path.
Damn.
Looks like this is an
Details.
example of the
Not super deep
Please do
ones,
not use
but
Soul
details.
Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
69.
Oh. Hello there, comrade. Are you here
There
to
it is.
capitalism?
Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Why'd he talk to Sunday like a dog
Just
instead of
one
to the
moment.
dog like a dog?
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Uh-huh.
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what?
Capitalism
What-
as like a
Is
concept.
that really all you've got on you?
$6.
May I remind you that I am
Actually, to be fair, we're
currently
going
on
for a
the
bottle
run.
cap. It's probably like 3 cents. He probably put down 2 cents and then his third one. And then he was out of capitalism.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
I see.
Shall we give this
Yes.
capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Allegedly.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
What in the creepypasta? No, that's some creepypasta shit. No, that's some creepypasta shit. No, dude, that's some creepypasta shit. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
be seriously going that far, right?
I see the dog that spawned.
No.
Yeah,
Hey, look out!
Good job, dude. You fucking dumbass, you missed it. He fast!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Come forward, Autism Ninja.
Serenity is before me.
Rotate and take it!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Owie.
Stay in step.
Skloop. We're gonna do this so that Rappa can actually pop skill.
Myriad colors burst!
This mortal. Watch over you.
Okay, cool.
Guide you on
We can
your
do this.
path.
Cosmic ninjutsu.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I should have let Dragon go first.
Dazzling obliteration!
Ah,
The mood is
unfortunate.
set, Jeff. Let the show begin.
Fine. Dragon should kill everything with super break damage here. That means we wasted like all of our ults. Oh, never mind. We didn't even break the Scream Bleeders here. Well, we're about to.
Evilly but worse!
Morbius.
Dude, the funny numbers were broken up by ones. Oh. Well, shit, it's not over yet, gamers.
Overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Yeah, these nuts reporting for duty.
Owie.
Useless.
Owie. Actually, wait, yeah,
I'll
keep doing
endure.
that. That's good for me. That's good for me.
Let's improvise.
Owie. Not that. Don't do that. None of that.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent! I need to be better.
Do you, though? Thought you were like one of the best units in the game.
I've heard the call. In this mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Do this.
Cosmic
No.
ninjutsu.
We'll do this.
Dazzling
Oh, this won't
obliteration.
matter because she's already moving next. Thinking. Oh. Soup achieved. Yeah, we'll just do this. Battle's over anyway. Kaboom!
Morbius.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just
Using
recalled the
Sunday and
capsule.
Rappa together
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just
just reminds me of the fact that
another corrective
Sunday's
measure.
trial, back when he was running,
Aren't the
was
rules too
unironically a better
finicky
Rappa
with
trial than
words?
Rappa's trial.
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
I don't remember who the fourth one was.
I see you.
But I know that it was Rappa, Sunday, and
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Harmony Trailblazer.
It does look somewhat like you.
Unless I'm thinking of someone else. I've done another trial that had Rappa in it.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Maybe it
That was
wasn't Sunday. I
sarcasm,
found a
in case
list.
You didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure.
Oh, never mind.
It's
This is
only
only
human
showing
nature.
who's...
Ugh, you're probably the only one
Okay,
who
yeah, see, I
considers
wasn't
something
playing
like
during
that a
that.
failure.
And then the only one that actually features Rappa was this. No, this is good. Because now I know what versions we're looking at. Means that it would have to be one of these. Oh, was it Lingshaw's? It might have been Lingshaw's. No, it wasn't Lingshaw's. Lingshaw's doesn't have Rappa. Okay, none of these have Rappa. Well, that doesn't make sense. Wonderful. Cool. Well, I have no idea whose it was, but the team was... It was literally Rappa and Harmony Trailblazer and some other break shenanigans. And I'm fairly certain Sunday was there, because I can't think of who else's I would have played. Because none of the others are ones that I've played. Sunday's the only one that I played before 4.0. So that's why I'm confused.
What is it this time?
But I know for a fact that it happened. I literally have video of it. I just
Just
have to dig through a
looking back.
shitload of video footage.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
I see.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Ah, that's why people don't recognize him. Yeah, okay. That explains
fine.
a lot. Yeah, okay.
The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
I see.
Hold on.
Oh, no. He knows.
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Yeah, getting hit by them gives you money. At least, for the first time.
Thank you.
I'm assuming he's
Ordinary
figured it out.
passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see
No, I have a
through
feeling he
disguise.
did.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Not still, again, actually. Especially because this was
We can
confirmed
change our
several
plans
weeks later.
because of him.
Yeah,
But be sure to
not
keep your
still,
guard up.
again.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
I have to press the R key. Wow, that's dumb.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me.
Mm.
Will you at least give me a
I
chance
will.
to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Holy shit! Being held at gunpoint, but it's literally him being threatened. Look at the particles! Dude, Welt is literally about to black hole this man! Oh my god!
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
That's fair.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
Your mom. I'm also curious about this, but that's the funny answer.
Trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Have we?
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my
Man,
side.
I can't do the cannon party here and have Welt.
You have my gratitude.
Super break Sunday Welt.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
I see. You.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
I see.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
What?
A passenger?
Oost. Wait, who would
The
that be?
Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
What?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or
I see.
these ladies?
What? What the fuck?
This... how?
Oh, Jeebs.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Oh, Jeebs. Meanwhile, at the Radiant Feldspar...
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had
is this the
assumed
quest
Humane
after which we
Society
unlock
wasn't
DU?
invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me.
I am going to be
turn
early
down
unlocking
the
DU on main as much as I've been trying to
But it
avoid
looks
doing
like
that.
my decision also
Just
cost
because
me
of the fact that
front row seat
I
to
can
all
get
of
like
your
2 or 3
exciting
multis out of it,
adventures.
and I'd really like to do that before it goes away.
There is likewise
We're going to be doing a
downside
shitload of
to
DU
pursuing
grinding over the
reason.
weekend.
I'm sure if all
And then
of the
next week's going to be
geniuses showed up at the
very
festival,
dedicated to other games,
things would
especially,
have
and
been
probably the week
very
after.
much different.
Zenless and Wuwa primarily. Well, I guess, yeah,
I
Zenless and
hear that
Wuwa,
the
and
Astral
then
Express has
you'll
established
see
a
Hunt and Remembrance
collaboration with
accounts
the Garden
doing a bit of grinding as
Recollection
well as just
for your
dailies in
next
general.
destination.
They did suggest
DU is going to be
collaboration,
pretty
but
much
that
just
was
me
all.
grinding it on
Did
accounts
you
that I haven't
hear
done the
this
tutorial.
from Madame
Doing a few
Herta?
runs, we can get like
It's a world beyond
easy
the knowledge
multi,
of the nameless, after
as
all.
well
I
as
wrote to her,
which
hoping that the
includes main.
all-encompassing
And then the only other two,
addition could
the
provide
only
us with
2
some
ones where it's going to be
information.
really big is Rem and Hunt,
Could there be more to it?
because I want to get as
Yes,
much as
there is
I
some
need to at least be able to
Miss
50-50 for
Fox
Hyacine going
said
into
Amphoreus is a
4.1.
world
That's my plan.
influenced by
I don't know if
three
it'll happen.
paths.
You
And
may
their
see a lot of
addition
story
is
shenanigans of
one
me
such
just skipping
path.
through shit on those 2 accounts as well.
Logic. The
Thinking.
average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about
Wait,
it.
what?
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence.
The Lord of... Who the
I have
fuck
never
is the
heard
Lord of
Amphoreus,
Silence?
However,
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed
I don't like
to
that
do a little
beeping in
digging.
the background.
My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it.
Hold on.
She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all.
No, I'm looking at OBS. That is coming from the game. Fuck off.
It's also thanks to her.
I
we
hate
got
that.
to
That's,
make
like,
Miss
actually
Ron
hurting
May's
me.
acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking
I
of her,
see.
this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
That's...
that Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So is it out of
So I
goodwill
do know that they're
the
talking
Astral
about
Express
Ting- well-
volunteered to send her back home?
Tingyun. But, you
Would
know,
the
that's not
nameless see a point
technically
in
the
keeping
name
work
anymore.
and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Wait.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss
Wait, does the
Tingyun
crew
better than
balloon
I.
out?
Plus,
Are we
those
about to
youngsters
balloon the
will
crew out? Are we gonna
definitely
have
do a
fucking
better job
Sunday
than me
and
when it comes
Tingyun
to
on the crew?
vacations.
Wait, that's kind of crazy, actually. Wait.
They're
There's no way,
probably
right?
having a
That actually
wonderful
sounds
time
sick.
now.
Big of the think.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically. Not now. Of all time.
Oh, come on. You knew it was
Forget
coming.
it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I see.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
Yeah, that's
We
in
got into this
character.
problem.
What happened?
Behold, the laughing maniac.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting.
He asked me what
We had
happened.
some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo!
What?
Sneeze after sneeze.
What?
And before
Dude,
we
she
knew
can
it,
sneeze
she
clone?
multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy.
I just know context DM'd Ender.
hypersensitive mind,
Sneeze
causing
clones
scattered
in all
memory
caps.
fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Okay, but which one's the real one? That's
Mr.
it's the important
Yang?
one.
Who is this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here.
Oh boy, I wonder who it is.
Remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
Vile fiend! Eat my baseball bat!
What's going on?
The
Everyone,
traitor.
Stay calm. I'll explain. I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere.
Complications?
He
No,
goes
that's a
until he
GTA 5 mission.
Mr. 1 Week here
It's
is an
funny
old
because
acquaintance of Sundays.
Yo.
Pleased to meet you, fair
Morbius.
lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guest?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang.
Oh god.
These Ting-Yoons aren't exactly
You've
easy
returned
to
yet again? Yeah,
communicate
so have
with.
I, hopefully without my PC shitting itself again. Oh god, it has us back to this team. Oh god, it has us back to this team and we're in a thing? Bellabog style, bitches!
Miss March 7th, have you taken
If I
the
have to
time to
battle
consider my
with this team,
suggestion?
I'm gonna cry.
Your suggestion?
If I have to battle with this team, I'm going to
Oh,
lose my
wait.
shit.
Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
It's
Oh,
me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I see.
Forget
I want one.
about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Well, that's
Yang
fine.
mentioned
One,
the Express's
all we
next
need are
voyage
4.
is to send
It's like
a
that one.
passenger
It's like
back
that one
home.
game, right?
Could
But we
this
have one with a bat,
lady
one with a
from the
spear,
Xenoblade
one with a
Alliance?
pencil, and one with a hat.
Yes.
Pencil
more
upcoming. Oh,
specifically,
right,
the
5. Sorry, we can have one with
Xenoblade
glow
Wafu.
sticks. also upcoming,
Oh,
but
food.
that's upcoming IRL.
Didn't the
Though to be
antimatter
fair,
agent
unless it
launch an
drops in
ambush on the
4.1, I'll
lost
probably
room
be
some
there
time ago?
when it comes out,
She
which is
one
going
of
to
the
be
few survivors?
so
Quite the
fucking
contrary.
incredible.
She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Indeed.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
Oh, jeeps.
Okay, I did want to switch to Bronya, though. Oh god, there's more.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
I'm scared.
That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters.
That's
the more
fair.
thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
That's a fair point, yes.
She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Which is certainly interesting.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the Dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it.
I
The
see.
only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Sleepwalking Ting-Yun. Technically, we're all money grubber.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Well, that didn't work.
I'm walking in the street and what a weird dream.
Okay, bye.
Ugh, this Miss Ting-Yun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
Aw.
Huh? You can't fly? Why?
Ligma.
I can't. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
That's insanely dark.
Should we get someone to
That is-
watch over her?
That is insanely dark.
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults
That is
have is a lot more resilient than you can
Horribly
imagine.
dark.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
That is legitimately uncomfortably dark. Invincible fan wielder. There's a couple more up here. What the fuck? I have no fucking idea. Where? I've run up to all of them.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
What the fuck? Where the fuck were you?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this
Did I just have to talk to enough of them?
It's nothing special, really.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Ting-Yun hostage.
It is not my intention to provoke you.
Just
Perhaps,
yank
as
one of
assurance,
Welt's lines.
We can have my friend
One
here
that
perform
I
the
don't-
task in my stead.
Was the gravitational
One who has a
disintegration
higher
line one we
mastery
were
of
there for?
harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have
Was that
concerns,
an
you're
Acheron
also
line, or
free
was
to
that
restrain me
his
while
line
he
toward
performs
Acheron,
the
or was that
tuning.
one we were around for?
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting-Yun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
I see.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Oh. So presumably when this happens, it'll be in her 5-star form.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments
Yeah.
of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
I see.
Miss Ting-Yun, you're finally back. You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears.
Well, I guess, yeah, she has been...
Just now.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Don't be afraid.
Okay, well, I know that voice. I also know whose voice it is, even if I didn't recognize.
What?
But I will
is
not
this
spoil for
place?
those who are watching that don't know and are interested.
No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Over there.
That looks so familiar.
In case we have
Does
to
she
fight.
want to lead me somewhere?
More break shenanigans. Oh, jeeps.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Dude, the use of destroyed in
I'm
this
not a
context
genius,
is
so I
like,
don't understand
it's
the
so
logic
Power
behind it,
Rangers.
But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Okay. Can't interact with them at all.
This girl is... Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
God, this is fucked up.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait!
So the idea is that she's trying to make Tingyun deal with the trauma while she doesn't remember it?
Coexisting?
Don't worry.
Okay.
As I said before,
Well,
you're not
time
alone.
for soup. What does this do? That is insane.
Unite our goals.
Take your positions.
Boink.
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Stay in step.
Soup. Ooh, spicy.
Ninjutsu, super technique, dazzling obliteration!
Like my balls.
How can it be?
Yeah, this is definitely a character that I want.
Why are
Holy
there
shit.
still so many of them?
Eventually.
The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can.
I see.
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your
Fans
two
starting
choices.
to make noise again.
Return
I'm gonna have to take it off
the
quiet
world?
mode though, because the sun's like just
What are you
straight
saying?
onto my PC and it's starting to get warm. Hopefully it won't get too bad, but I'm gonna just finish the stream if I can.
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
A ghost. A box
Close,
ghost.
but not quite.
It's gonna be like a 9-10 hour stream though,
I'm
man.
trapped between life
Technically,
and death,
kind of ish.
existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
Well, then at that point, you're coercing the
You may
you're
also prove
coercing
yourself
the
to be the
decision of her
exception.
to want to live. Then,
I would also be pleased
if you
with
think
that
nothing
result.
naturally leads to like, then it because it
Balls.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
oh shit.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other
So wait,
merchants?
did she do this at Genuine's request? I could kind of, yeah, but I don't know if he.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me...
Traveling merchant? Gotcha?
Don't worry about it. You
Wait.
should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up...
What?
You won't remember any of these details.
Wait!
I'll arrange for someone to send you home.
Run main and Gotcha, or...
You seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you.
Wait!
You should go with them. It can only help
What
with your
the
recovery
fuck?
to hear more about your past.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
Okay then.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Soul glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first.
That's fair.
I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then. This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues? Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already? Miss Ting Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Fair enough.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. We've already lost a lot of time, so we better not drag our feet.
Going to take this opportunity to switch teams. Bonk. I forgot I have a shit-ass follow-up team. Big funny. I also have whatever the fuck this is. This is my, dumpster fight. The point of this team is to be bad. Yeah, we'll just do Elation. When in doubt. When in doubt, murder a billboard. When in doubt, switch to Elation.
Welcome. How can I help you?
69.
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
Oh god, I just realized her...
Lady
Oh,
Fushuan
wow.
of the
That is,
Divination Commission.
not her tail.
What do you think best suits her?
Ah. Rocket launcher.
Lady Fushuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is General Jing Yuan.
Some Penacony shares.
It's not your decision to make.
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift.
Ah, boring.
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would just be overkill. Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more.
I didn't
about
realize
the
there were
history of
right
the
and wrong
Planet of
options.
Festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement. You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Everything you want, we have it all.
This is a good spot.
Good spot for what?
Miss Ting Yoon, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Sparkle.
Exactly. And that's
I'd have thought it was
precisely
Sparkle.
why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah.
So this confirms that it was always
Fantilia.
Fantilia.
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what
I mean,
I've
she's
been
kind of
puzzled about,
implying
too.
that, like...
I never actually saw how
She's kind of
Fantilia
implying
managed
that it
to
was
disguise
never her.
herself as me.
Oh, man.
What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall? That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
Potential emanate. I mean, neither of these things.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
And my
Was
fan is
there
having a time again.
Anything particularly memorable?
High EQ. I don't need to know about what my ex is ingesting, but, you know, thanks, game. That was terrible. That was so bad.
Hey, no tattling!
She doesn't deny it.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
No, but you're extremely traumatized. So, like, that doesn't matter.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun.
Why are you asking me
Compare
that?
yourself to an imposter.
I mean...
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm
kind of rude of the game to bring that up.
feeling a mix of
I know, the fact that I have the
and relief.
Huh?
you know, the fact that I have the game being like,
As a merchant, staying well
hey,
informed
here's
is
your ex.
crucial.
I'm like, why would you do
It's
that?
only
You know,
natural
that's so
for me
I
to
can't
stay
believe the devs
updated on
targeted
the
me
events
with
of
that.
the Lawfu before
That's
I
crazy.
return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help.
Anyone want to hear my
Instead,
ex
I would
yelling at
have
a cat?
postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case,
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days.
Yeah, for a few days. It was literally, we were there for a day, so yes.
Missing out
That
on
is
the
explicit
Xianzhou journey.
confirmation that it was never actually Tingyun.
But everything
Oh,
that
God.
unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming. Played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
This is rude. This is rude. This is funny.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Yeah.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that's
Fan
way
stopped
too
it.
over the
It's
top.
bullshit.
Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-Yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
I mean, the way I see it, if Ting-Yoon is saying that Phantilia was impersonating her so well that things played out no differently than if Ting-Yoon had actually been there, then as far as I'm concerned, and I mean this genuinely, if I were in this position, then as far as I'm concerned, I spent those days with Ting-Yoon and she just doesn't remember because she fucking died. I say those days, it was one day for us. Like, right? Am I crazy for that? Because I feel like that's a reasonable thing, right? If Ting-Yoon herself is saying, well, at that point, from your perspective, you did spend a day
We're
with
looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time.
Can we send Ting-Yoon into the garbage can dream?
There are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago,
It'd be
I
funny.
a dream bubble that sounds
Mostly because the garbage can dream is really funny.
The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, this junior Foxian sorrow just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Ligma.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I see.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly
Good, that's
expressing
more
my
fun.
thanks.
True.
Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I've prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
No, it's actually time for me to go perform bodily functions. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
From the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
What?
Oh, please excuse me.
Is this part of the thing? I think I was supposed to come back. What do you mean, what the fuck? Is this for something else? Hold on, wait. Oh, from that one wonky ass text that he sent. Right. I forgot about that.
We did pass the safety inspections.
Thinkin'. Big of the think. Okay, I'm assuming this is not part of the story. This is relating to another thing. No, I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cute. And tragic. Anyway, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
I managed to hurt my leg by walking normally, gamers. I'm that good at life. But then my windows are all out of order for some reason. Angie. Angie. To the fort, spork!
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
To the divergent universe! Away!
You're back.
What's that off to the right? Was that a rando?
Delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail.
Because that didn't quite look like a rando.
Has the messenger from the Xenoblade
I am
arrived
fairly certain.
Yes, we've been chatting for a while.
Did anyone else catch that?
She's an old acquaintance of yours.
Was that good old unplayable number 3? Was that our unplayable number 3 jump scaring me on the side there?
See everyone.
Am I crazy? Was that just a generic guy dressed in blue? But because I only saw him in full for a split second, I'm assuming that it was him.
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Big of the think.
But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
That is a super fun idle animation. Yeah, no, I actually really like Sparksy's animations and shit. Everyone's like, oh, it's a brain rot and TikTok. It's like, well, yes, that's what it's making fun of, but that's why it's fun.
I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I really like Sparksy's animations. They're genuinely really fucking fun to have in the game.
It's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation?
I'm
What do you mean?
confused.
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
Oh, does she have, like, actual power of Fantilia's because of what happened?
She mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically,
interesting.
This could give the Alliance an element of surprise.
We really are building up to some interesting
If we
endgame
follow
shit
this
for
plan,
the
we
Xianzhou
must
soon.
keep your resurrection hidden.
With Yao Guang being involved in
Before
Plan
making any
Arcadia, I
decisions,
really do
I want to
wonder
know
if
what
we're
you
going to be
think.
heading back to the
If you
Luofu
wish
again
to
for,
go
like, main
home,
story shit next year.
I'll support you, no matter
Like,
what
I'll need to,
others may
you know,
say.
I'll need to wait and see, but
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble
it's kind of hard to
hearing
tell
what
when we
those
took a
people
year
may
off
say.
of shit, unless it comes up, well,
The
even in
road
the finality,
ahead
that wouldn't
is
really
perilous.
matter, but
If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
oh, there's one
After
more.
a strange encounter, I was
That's one way of
fragmented
putting
into
it.
multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a
She
different
eated a
aspect of
laugh
my
candy
memories.
and then sneezed a lot.
And one of them hasn't returned to me because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox, not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables. So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. it seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step. I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I am taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
So, like, there's no way the disguise works, because Robin can, if not see through it, at the very least she knows that it's happening.
You're very philosophical,
Okay,
Miss
that...
1 Week.
Okay, she
You
knows.
remind me of someone I know.
Yeah.
Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
Yeah, she knows.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
It's
Miss
irrationally bothering me that
May
that
I
puzzle is
stay
there
here
because it
with
means
you
that I've
to gaze at the
missed 20
stars
stellar jades and have to be
before the show
mocked by it
begins?
for the entirety of this sequence.
Of course. You
Oh,
don't have
hold
to be so
on.
curious.
No, that's there for
I
this
should be the one
sequence.
asking.
I recognize that image.
This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Oh, it's the bird. Oh.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them. And it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently, and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but
Her
because of
fucking
it,
animation is broken and
people
it's
have this
bothering me.
misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this
seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Wait. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, Miss Robin! I'm a big fan. I don't get to attend every single one of your concerts, but I watch the recordings of each of them at least once. I love all of your songs. Gosh, I wish I could tell the whole world about this.
Thank you for your support. I'll keep doing my best.
I still want to know who the fuck this is.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
Why are Robin's fucking
It's okay.
talking animations broken?
Let's use this one. We have enough. Let's go back.
Fuck that balloon in particular. Combo. I didn't have to rotate any. I was expecting to have to rotate. I haven't not needed to rotate in ages.
It's done. Have a look.
Dude, the amount of she knows. There's no way he still thinks that she doesn't know. There's no way he still thinks that she doesn't know.
Familiar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm
I
even
mean,
more
you're talking
convinced
to
of
a
this
guy that
assessment.
literally is in this universe because
This
he
very moment,
sacrificed himself in
There
another
are
one.
countless worlds above the sky
After
still
becoming
waiting
a
for
god,
the arrival of the Astral Express.
You know, for a little bit there.
Yet you and your companions
Which is also
have
where his
chosen to
black hole
stay
cane
here.
power comes from.
All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain
I can't
on my
unhear
journey are what is
once I
most
realized he
precious to
talks
me.
like Obama.
This is my way of the trailblaze,
Cannot
and the reason
unhear it.
why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time.
I'm immensely
Out as a
confused.
child, when I first visited the Grand Theater, I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I noticed the halo missing.
That explains why something always felt off about your appearance.
I just
the
didn't
halo
think that it
above
was...
your head that symbolizes the harmony.
Oh.
It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts,
Okay, but this
at the
is like
entrance of the dream,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
I chose
Magic
to
art,
completely
though. Can
sever
we
the
agree?
halo from myself.
Like, holy shit.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge.
The fuck?
Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
So that's two people it started to
I was
clone.
roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity, failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking
Sonny.
the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gamble?
Oh, so that wasn't just a battle mechanic. We literally hit him with the fucking Express.
Failure is always the best
Like, that's a
teacher.
thing we actually did.
To save more lives, you must first understand.
Like, I know we were fighting in a dreamscape, but that we actually hit him with a train.
To achieve this is through personal
We
experience.
actually hit the man with a fucking train. Like, for real. Like,
already
actually.
starting to make
Like, that wasn't
changes.
just a thing in the boss fight. We actually
Whether
did
it's
it.
us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest.
Okay, then.
Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. In their
I was not ready for the train attack
But
to be mentioned.
What if you can't do it?
The fuck?
Well, that's out of my hands.
crazy.
It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister. Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings.
Can I change characters right now?
Step
I can.
into the mortal
Feels
world
like I shouldn't be able to, but I
to
was
see
so
how it
curious.
truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But, as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all.
Fucking
No
roasted.
objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad. planet of festivities, land of the dreams, I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
Okay, then.
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
So... no. We'll do this.
Need not fade away.
Echoes of war? Okay, perfect. That does give us enough to work with. Wonderful.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever changing. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Okay, we can drop the big ass dragon.
This is permanent.
And while we're here,
watch over you.
might as well make the dragon a little bit stronger. More importantly than that, give Rappas more ultimate. Hat time.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Boink.
Unfortunately, my Rappa does not have the capacity to move fast enough to fully use the setup we have going on here, but that's fine. At the very least, we do get to take advantage of Super Break shenanigans. Owie. Wow.
Farewell.
The mood is set, Chuck. Let the show begin.
And then we do the thing yet again.
Cosmic ninjutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Hat time. God damn it.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Okay, that's phase one.
Time has come.
Gaming.
Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Disorderly noise.
Owie.
Serenity is before me.
Disorderly noise.
Oh no, a shield. It is time for soup. Well, not yet, but it will be. But it will be.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
I'll endure. Tormented doubt, farewell.
Okay, we'll do this, then we'll pop Sunday ults. No, we won't. Do this. Then we'll pop Sunday ult. That'll do this for us. If this ult isn't enough, the next one will be.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Dragon.
Yeah, we got enough ult for Dunhung. Nice gaming. Dorgalunkel. We can move the dragon up. That's not like super massive, but it's cool. Now, super massive would be if Welt was here. That was a black hole.
My strength.
Let's improvise.
I don't know if making a joke about supermassive black holes is like certifiable nerd behavior, but I feel like it probably counts. Wait, why is it hitting the left bird guy? What the fuck?
What the frick?
Oh, god damn it.
Mother ball. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. We're gaming.
Serenity is before me.
No, I should have waited. No, we wasted it. Well, it's fine.
The mood is let the show begin.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Pretty sure Rappa's next turn we just win on.
Rhythm get dreams do come.
But I could be wrong. She has the buff, we might as well go for extra damage. No, this won't kill. We should kill during this. Oh, never mind, no, because he's going to get out of break. Right. Well, I was going to say if we get extremely lucky, it's possible, but nope, we did not. Also, he did the shield.
No consequence.
It's like Turbo not getting extremely lucky.
Farewell.
Thinking. It changed my target again. Yeah! Hit him, coward. Yes! You fool. You foolishness.
Morbius. No.
Dreams do come true.
No, I think we're gonna hold. We won't bother with holding Rappa and Sunday ults because we can get those back. We're gonna hold Stell ults. We're fine.
Serenity is before me.
Rappa up. I fucked up.
Watch over
You go down, hunt, have fun.
Guide you on your path.
There we go. Now he has some more ult charge for next time we fight with him. Yeah. Okay, cool. The next time that Rappa attacks, we win.
I heard the call. To doubt farewell.
Oh, and for the third time we've killed this boss. Presumably third and final time we've killed this boss. What the fuck? What the fuck? First off, more biblical references. Secondly, Sunday and Sunday. Well, technically not. Sunday and 1 week, but you know.
On this 8th day,
Oh, it embiggenated.
I grant myself departure.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now.
Is that a confirmed?
Thank you for
confirmed
accompanying
system?
me through all this, Mr. Yang.
I'm going to choose to
This
say
farewell journey
yes.
has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Sheepei turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the harmony and the preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
I don't know that we are at this point in time, but okay.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Welt, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, I want to hear what you think.
Me?
In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
Yeah, but it wasn't just me.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my
Don
past
Hung was
opponents.
literally there with me.
Please, say whatever's on your mind.
But Don Hung was literally with me, so that doesn't really hold weight.
You're a noble person. I can't deny that you always have compassion in your heart, even though we may view things differently. Ideals are good to have, but nothing good comes from getting carried away in fantasies. I can never agree with how you dragged everyone into that world of yours just to fulfill an illusory dream. Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. Come on. You're taking over as newbie.
Well, he's just traveling with us. Not an actual member of the Express crew yet. Your newbie status is untouchable.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop, too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphoreus. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network.
Ah!
It shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Okay.
What could happen on the Genius's home turf?
So this is
Even
one of the
using that
simulated
wouldn't
universe
stand a
variants.
chance. For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move
No,
again.
this is literally the lead into one of the simulated universe variants because the quest starts with, oh, the Express couldn't contact her?
We're still
Thinkin'.
not quite there.
And then you go find her.
All right, it's time to leave the space station.
Might be Divergent, though. I'm not sure. The fuck?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Oh fucking K then. And with that, all the preparation for Amphoreus is done. I do have a little bit more I want to do because we didn't quite make our way up to level 65. So we're not quite done with stream yet. We also don't have enough for one more Multi-on Sparkles banner. No! Okay, yes we do. Yeah, that was more than we needed. Let's do a Multi-on Sparkles banner on main. But I am going to figure out what we're going to do to actually get the last of the Trailblaze XP that we need. Nope. Ooh, that's a fun dupe to get. How many does that make? Ooh,
Life's
E6.
just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Nice. Okay. I do not have a lot of battery charge, but I do have 3 batteries left. These are 50 apiece. We need 800. Well, we need 765. No, 775. But there's no way to do that, so we need 800. Which would be... actually pretty doable right now. I almost don't have to do anything, though it is going to eat into my ability to actually do dailies tomorrow, but I can just do them later in the day and do like the bare minimum for a few days. That's probably fine. Yeah, let's do this, and then we can power up Sparksy a little bit more. We'll let the auto battle run, and then we'll finish on the final Equilibrium trial.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
And after that, I'm gonna have to, for the most part, put down my main account for the next few weeks. And then when we come back to the main account, we're gonna be going to Amphoreus, and I'm so fucking excited for that. I am unfucking bearably excited for it, and I hate that I have to wait.
Good night.
But I do.
Again.
I have other shit that we have to do in these games.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Oh well.
Your time to shine.
Best of luck. An explosive start. Stars favor us.
I wonder, for the 120 TVP, does using a Mercifiers count? I kind of wonder. Although I guess at that point it wouldn't matter because you're doing a simulated universe run, so you just get all your dailies done. But I am curious. Well, you'd have to win. Theoretically, if a Mercifiers count, you could lose. But then it would only contribute 80. That's still an interesting thought. Also, since I'm not going to be doing story stuff for a few days, I'm going to turn this back down because the battle audio is way louder than story audio.
Good night.
Oh, I can't believe we actually fucking oh man. Not that much farther. I'm almost caught up.
Again.
God, dude.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
It's like so annoying that I have to wait, but it's fine. I have so much shit to do that it's not really gonna be plausible to do it, which is why we're waiting. It's not like I'm waiting because I want to wait. We're waiting because I don't really have the ability to spend time on the story and do this other shit. And the story is gonna be there in 3 weeks. 2.5.
An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Have some fun. Again.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Treat our guests.
Dude, wait, I just realized our fucking banger stacks are at 130. Oh no. Oh, they going up. Oh.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
2 punchline. Back. Oh no. We're actually at the point where we're pretty consistently having Sparksy do more damage than Yaoguang, I think. I've seen that like several times, I think. Which is good. Because we haven't consistently had that be the case prior to today. I think I pointed this out when we were running dailies, actually, now that I think about it. But either way, still cool. When I end stream, I have to do some grinding on Hunt before I go to sleep, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Again.
Also, dinner would be probably a thing.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
157, by the way.
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
2 more to go. I was about to be like, I should probably make sure we're saving ults, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to be running dailies for literally at least a week and a half. Like, at minimum, the next 11 days, I'm going to be running nothing but dailies, pretty much, so. I do need to make sure that I use my dailies for Cavern Relics for people who aren't Yao Guang and Sparksy. Actually, I need to look and make sure that I have good sets for them, but that is not for worrying today. For worrying today, there's one more thing to do before we get to Amphoreus. And it's gonna give us a green multi to end the stream
Come to
on.
think of it, I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
I mean, we're bringing this team because even with Everknight's low health, it's the best thing we've got. One more equilibrium trial.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this far. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! I'll stand in their way.
I don't imagine that this is going to be difficult, but you never know, you know? I don't know how we only killed... I was gonna say, I don't know how we only killed 1. We killed 2, it's fine.
Clouds have gathered.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Game's on. Show me.
Wow! That was terrible.
Again.
Douche of jelly. We like having a huge ass shield.
Have some fun.
Well, it's not that big for Don Hung himself, apparently.
My purpose is to protect.
Fuck it, we're fine. Oh, we're really fine. Oh yeah, he's just dead here, huh? Big of the think. I hope Yao Guang doesn't kill him. Yeah, that sucks.
See you during my next stream.
We'll just do Sparks in this time.
Dragon soaring above
Alright,
the
let's
land.
do this, then we can bring the dragon out, then do this.
Serve the heavens with my divination.
Don't worry.
It's Ice Week, right? Yes. Okay, this means there's a chance, I don't know exactly how much toughness damage we need. There's a solid chance that Yao Guang blows the... Oh, no. Yao Guang definitely breaks, actually. Because if not in this one, in the next one. Oh, never mind. Evie will break. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Oh, right! Ice Break means freeze! Oh. Well, damn. I didn't need the extra skill points. Why did it say I got 1 of each? It said I was going to get 20 of each.
Sunny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
It has reset my progress to have me on the finality mission. Do I have to talk to Pom Pom for this? I might. Okay. We can do this. Then we can do this. I don't get anything for the trial? Shitload of batteries. 4 pulls. And then I think another 4 pulls in red tickets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, which isn't much, but that is 8 pulls. So, plus we get one of the pass cones, which I'd really like to get for Relation, if nothing else. Well, can't get Sparkle, but we might be able to get something spicy. Lucky 69 Stellar Jades. Perhaps. Nope. How unfortunate. Ooh. What is the cap of stacking on this? What is the stack limit on this? Is that infinite scaling attack? That is insane. Huh? Well, we're gonna be wrapping up stream here. The next time we're on main, you know, aside from dailies, the next time we're on main, we're going to be heading to Amphoreus, but it is going to be a while before we're able to do that. Thank you all so much for coming out, showing support on the streams, as always. Got a lot to do in these games in the next few weeks, but a lot of it's going to be streamed. So I will see you all in whatever the heck word you watch mine next, gamers.